Hello everyone, my name is Ruchika and I welcome you to Success CD's Education. Here are the current affairs MCQs for the month of August 2016. This is the first part comprising of question number 1 to 24. So let's get started. The first question is, name the woman who has recently been appointed the Governor of Manipur and has served as the Union Minister for Minority Affairs in the NDA government led by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. These are the options and the correct answer is Dr. Najma Heptullah. Let us see some more information relating to her. This is Dr. Najma Heptullah. Her full name is Dr. Najma Akbar Ali Heptullah. She was born on 13th April 1940. She is an Indian politician. She is the former Vice President of the BJP and a 5-time member of the Rajya Sabha between the years 1982 and 2012. And she has also been the Deputy Chairman of the Rajya Sabha for 16 years. Let's come to the next question. Which Indian actor has been selected by France for its prestigious award Chevalier de l'Ordre Arts et Lettres? It is also called Knight of the Order of Arts and Letters. These are the options and the correct answer is Kamal Haasan. Now, this is Kamal Haasan. He was born on 7 November 1954 and he is an Indian film actor, screenwriter, director, producer, singer, choreographer, lyricist, philanthropist and dancer. He has won several Indian Film Awards including 4 National Film Awards. Now let us see the question number 3. Where is the world's highest and longest glass bridge located? These are the options and the correct answer is China. Friends, this is the world's longest and highest glass bridge and it is located in the city called Zhangjiai. This bridge is located in the Hunan Zhangjiai National Forest Park and this park is a unique national forest park located in Zhangjiai city in the northern Hunan province in the People's Republic of China. This park has inspired the makers of the Hollywood movie Avatar. Now the fourth question is, which Indian has been bestowed with the Olympic Order Award? These are the options and the correct answer is Narayana Ramachandran. Friends, this is Narayana Ramachandran. He is an Indian squash administrator and currently he is serving as the president of the World Squash Federation. He was elected in the year 2008. Also, since the 9th of February 2014, he is the president of the Indian Olympic Association. Now, the fifth question is, you have to name the newly appointed woman Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court. The correct answer is Manjula Chellur. Manjula Chellur was born on 5 December 1955. She is the first woman Chief Justice of the Calcutta High Court. She was the Chief Justice of the Kerala High Court and she was also the first female judge of the Karnataka High Court. Let us come to the question number 6. You have to name the newly appointed Governor of Punjab and Administrator of Chandigarh. These are the options and the correct answer is VP Badnor. This is VP Badnor. He comes from the Bhilwara district of Rajasthan. He has been a 4-time BJP MLA in the state and was the Cabinet Minister for Irrigation in the state government in 1998-99. He was twice elected to the Lok Sabha also, and recently he has completed his term as the Rajya Sabha MP. He succeeds Kaptan Singh Solanki, who is the Governor of Haryana, and he was also holding the additional charge of Punjab Governor and Administrator of Chandigarh since January 2015. The seventh question is, you have to name the Indian origin former President of Singapore who passed away recently after suffering a stroke. Out of these options, the correct answer is Sellapan Ramanathan. He was the Indian origin former Singapore president and he passed away after suffering a stroke. He was 92. He was the sixth and the longest serving president of Singapore. Born on 3rd July 1924 in the family of Indian Tamil descent in Straits Settlements of Singapore. Now let us go ahead to the eighth question. You have to name the highest sporting award in India which has been awarded to Deepa Karmakar, PV Sindhu, Sakshi Malik and Jeetu Rai. Out of these four options, the correct answer is the first one, Khel Ratna Award. These are the four recipients of the Khel Ratna Award 2016. PV Sindhu, Sakshi Malik, Jeetu Rai, Deepa Karmakar. The Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award is India's highest sporting award given for the spectacular and most outstanding performance in the field of sports by a sportsperson over a period of 4 years. Now let us see the ninth question. Nagapuri Ramesh for athletics, Sagarmal Dayal for boxing, Rajkumar Sharma for cricket, Vishweshwar Nandi for gymnastics, S. Pradeep Kumar for swimming and Mahabir Singh for wrestling are the recipients of which sporting award in the year 2016? Out of these four options, the correct answer is the third one, Dronacharya Award. Now these are the recipients of the 2016 Dronacharya Award, which is bestowed upon the coaches for producing medal winners at prestigious international sports events. This is a list of the recipients for the year 2016. Now let us come to the 10th question. You have to name the recipient of the Arjuna Award out of the given options. Friends, the correct answer is Virender Singh. The Arjuna Award is India's second highest sporting award bestowed upon a sportsperson for consistently outstanding performance for 4 years. Now the recipients in the year 2016 are Rajat Chauhan for archery, Lalita Babbar for athletics, Saurav Kothari for billiards and snooker, Shiva Thapa has received it for boxing, Ajinkya Rahane for cricket, Subrata Paul for football, Rani for hockey, Raghunath VR for hockey, Gurpreet Singh has received it for shooting, Apurvi Chandela has received it for shooting, Soumyajit Ghosh has received it for table tennis, Vinesh for wrestling, Amit Kumar for wrestling, Sandeep Singh Maan for para-athletics and Virender Singh for wrestling. Question number 11. You have to name the award which has been given to Sati Geetha for athletics, Sylvanus Dangdang for hockey and Rajendra Prahlad Shelke for rowing. Out of these four options, the correct choice is the fourth one, Dhyan Chand Award. Now the Dhyan Chand Award is bestowed upon sportspersons for lifetime contribution for the development of sports. And the recipients for the year 2016 are Sati Geetha, Sylvanus Dangdang and Rajendra Prahlad Shelke. Okay, now let's go ahead to the 12th question. Name the university which has been awarded the 2015-2016 Maulana Abul Kalam Azad Trophy. Out of these given options, the correct answer is Punjabi University. The 2015-16 Maulana Abul Kalam Azad Trophy has been awarded to Punjabi University, Patiala. It is bestowed upon overall top performing university in the inter-university tournaments. Let us come to the 13th question. You have to name the building which has been jointly tele-inaugurated by the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Afghan President Ashraf Ghani. Out of these four options, the correct answer is the third option, Store Palace. This is the Store Palace, which is located in Afghanistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs campus in Kabul. The newly renovated and restored building will house Afghanistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. There was a tripartite agreement for its restoration in the year 2011 during the visit of the then Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh to Afghanistan. This tripartite agreement was signed between Aga Khan Development Network, Government of Afghanistan and the Government of India. Okay students, let us see the 15th question. You have to name the online e-library which has been launched by the Union Government for the visually handicapped. Out of these four given options, the correct answer is the second one, Sugamya Pustakalay. Let us see the next question, number 14. You have to name the radio channel which has been launched by the President of India, Pranab Mukherjee, for Bangladesh. Out of these four options, the correct answer is Akashvani Maitri channel. Let us come to the 15th question. Name the newly appointed 24th Governor of the RBI. Out of these four options, the correct answer is Urijit Patel. Now, he is Urijit Patel, born on 28th October 1963. He is an Indian economist, consultant and banker. He will succeed R. Rajan when his term expires in 2016. He will succeed R. Rajan when his term expires in September 2016. The 16th question is, you have to name the Indian wrestler who has been banned for 4 years by the Court of Arbitration for Sport. Out of these four options, the correct answer is the first one, Narsingh Yadav. Narsingh Pancham Yadav, born on 6 August 1989, is an Indian wrestler. At the 2010 Commonwealth Games, he won the gold medal in the men's freestyle 74 kg category. He has been banned for 4 years and debarred from the 2016 Olympics in Rio by the Court of Arbitration for Sport after the World Anti-Doping Agency, which is called WADA, appealed after he failed a doping test, testing positive for anabolic steroids. Let's see the next question, number 17. You have to name the bank which has not merged with the SBI. Out of these four options, the correct answer is State Bank of Patiala. The other three have merged with the SBI. Let us see the next question, number 18. You have to name the world's longest aircraft. Out of these four options, the correct answer is the third one, Airlander 10. This is the Airlander 10, or it is called Hybrid Air Vehicle HAV 304. It is a hybrid airship which is designed and manufactured by the UK company Hybrid Air Vehicles. It comprises of an airship with auxiliary wing and tail surfaces. It is powered by 4 diesel engine driven ducted propellers, and it is the largest aircraft flying today. The 19th question is, you have to name the Oscar winning music composer who has been conferred the Tamil Ratna Award. These are the options and the correct answer is A.R. Rahman. Allah Rakha Rahman is an Indian composer, singer, songwriter, music producer, musician and philanthropist. Among his awards are 2 Academy Awards, 2 Grammy Awards, a BAFTA Award, a Golden Globe, 4 National Film Awards, 15 Filmfare Awards and 13 Filmfare Awards South. His body of work for film and stage has given him the nickname of the Mozart of Madras. Okay students, let us see the question number 20. You have to name the country which has successfully launched the world's first quantum satellite. Out of these 4 options, the correct answer is China. Now this is the world's first quantum satellite. China has just launched the world's first quantum communications satellite. It is a 600 kg spacecraft which was blasted off from the Jiuquan Satellite Center in the Gobi Desert. Now let us see question number 21. You have to name the state where India's first facility to produce nickel has been launched by HCL. Out of these 4 options, the correct answer is the third one, Jharkhand. Question number 22. Name the city where India's first bio-CNG plant has been inaugurated. Out of these 4 options, the correct answer is Pune. This is the bio-CNG plant which will use agricultural residue to generate CNG, which can be used as a fuel in automobiles. The director for research and development said that 600 million tons of agricultural waste is generated per year in India. With every few uses of this residue, most of it is wasted. The bagasse which is generated after crushing sugarcane is also used for the mills. Let us see the next question number 23. You have to name the squash player who has won the prestigious PSA Australian Open held in Melbourne. Out of these 4 options, the correct answer is Deepika Pallikal. Now, she is Deepika Pallikal, born on 21st September 1991. She is an Indian squash player. She is the first Indian to break into the top 10 in the PSA women's ranking. Deepika came to prominence in the year 2011 when she won 3 Vispa Tour titles to attain a career best ranking of 13th. She broke into the top 10 in December 2012. Question number 24. NHAI, National Highway Authority of India, has signed MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, with which IIT for research project to develop technology to construct long-lasting maintenance-free highways. Out of these 4 options, the correct answer is IIT Kharagpur. Thank you friends for watching this video. I hope it was useful to you. And for the second part of the current affairs video, do subscribe to our channel Success Series Education.